up, Leo? This is your love forecast for the second half of August. This is for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, and you can find all the info for those in the description box as well, if you want to follow me over there. And also, happy birthday, Leo. It is still your season, so I hope you guys are really enjoying yourselves, getting out there and having a great time in true Leo fashion, okay? Sending you lots of love. So let's get started, Spirit. What's coming in, please, for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of August? Any love messages for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of August? Judgment card, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Well, some of you, Leo, are dealing with two different queens. It's not gender specific, guys, but you know, for some of you, you've got two options in love because we've got overarching energy and a decision that needs to be made. Now, for others of you, or you're dealing with someone in that energy, okay, Leo, maybe you're dealing with someone that has to make a decision. There's something that is slowing down a connection. Knight of Pentacles, it's like a slow and steady kind of an energy, slowly working towards a goal, sense of wanting to achieve something with someone, but it's like someone needs to make a decision. The other thing that I'm getting is there's a battle maybe between wanting to give love and wanting to go your own way. It's that kind of an energy, you know. Queen of Wands, this is you, Leo. It's like the fiercely independent queen. It's sort of someone that is very, you know, focused on self, and not in a bad way, but with or without you kind of a vibe, but then your heart still being very invested, okay? What's coming through as well, Leo, is that there's something between you and a particular person that might have created a bit of distrust, or someone's not being entirely honest about their feelings with the Seven of Swords. Now, if you are dealing with someone that has another option, it could be that you're feeling like something's not right about the situation, or you don't trust the situation because maybe a decision you want someone to decide, right? Or again, Leo, maybe that's you. You're being a bit strategic because you might have a choice, okay? I'm reading to you the different ways because the energies can be transferable. But anyway, there's something here about a choice or a decision. The other thing is that it's possible you're working towards something with someone, Leo, but the Judgment card can mean, do I want to give something a second go? So for some of you, it could be that there's one option and then there's the opportunity to give something another chance. All right, I know that I'm giving you different scenarios, but I have to give you what comes through. There's an Eight of Wands in the reverse, and then there's a Temperance card. Something is moving very slowly, Leo. It's almost like it's making you very impatient. Eight of Wands, there's a lack of movement. Maybe you're not in communication right now with someone. Yeah, and therefore it's a bit like, well, maybe I want to make a decision to move in another direction, or I have another option. Page of Swords, there's this analysis energy. So it could be that you and a person very much watch each other, keep tabs on one another, but things are not kind of moving. There is some sort of Judgment card is like a decision or a second chance or a comeback around. So let me just have a look what this is. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So it seems like there is a turn happening and a shift, right? And a Tower and a King of Cups. Wow. Okay, so we have a King and a Queen of Cups. So Leo, what I'm getting is that there is a shift here happening, and it could actually take you by surprise, because I almost feel like you're connected to someone. There's been a lack of movement. There's a sense of impatience, maybe even to the point where you have decided to move forward, or you have someone else or another option. But I feel like there's some kind of a shift and a change, and you're not expecting it. The Tower is like surprises and shocks. And it's in relation to someone that's very much your emotional match here, King and Queen of Cups. I feel like it's the person you've been sort of waiting on. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. But you are weighed down, Leo. There's something that weighs down the connection because there's sort of this sense of lack of trust here. Maybe it's because it's been taking so long, or especially if you've been dealing with someone that you feel has kept you as an option, right? Five of Wands kept you as an option. There's conflict here, so maybe you feel like you've had to fight for this person's attention, or there's outside energies that weigh this connection down. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be romantic. It could be drama. I'm getting drama has been like weighing this connection down and slowing it down, you know. But some kind of a shift, but it's a positive shift, Leo, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. There's something here about you feeling intuitively like this person is connected to your long-term happiness. I feel they feel the same, because I think that you're at that same level emotionally. Maybe this person wasn't there yet, or they didn't express themselves to you in that mature way. And it's like now they're suddenly coming forward in this really mature, emotionally mature energy, like they're ready for you, and it's going to shock you with the Tower card. High Priestess is about what's unsaid, what hasn't been revealed, but I think it's going to make you happy, all right? So lack of forward movement and then sudden shifts, okay? Now there's sudden shifts. So tell me a little bit more about that. Let's see. Yeah. So things have been very unclear, Leo, okay? I feel like it's been stuck and stagnant. I also feel like, Leo, a lot of you might need to make a decision now as this comes back around. As I said, some of you might have moved forward and you might have another option, right? So again, it could be about like, well, do I want this? Even if you don't have another option, it might be like, do I trust this? Do I want this? When I had this before, when this person and I were more involved, for example, you know, I felt like I couldn't trust it. There was too much drama, or there was some kind of a deception or whatever. Or maybe now it's just like, I don't know if it's for me anymore. You know, or you've been a bit blinded to certain things. Maybe you felt like this person was hiding things from you with a High Priestess. And that might have led to Death card. That might have led to an ending of sorts, right? While I still think that you've been keeping tabs on one another, it could be that there's been a break, or maybe some silence, or there was a conflict, right? But Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to work on things with you, Leo. Okay? I'm going to get specifics, right, for the cross energies. But I just want to, I want to delineate. So tell me about this person. Look, Ten of Cups, Leo. So this person, their feelings and intentions now, Ten of Cups and the Sun. That's your card as well, Leo. But in the Morgan Greer, it's a couple. So they're seeing you as their Ten of Cups, as their happily ever after, right? So what are their intentions and next moves? I feel like this person had some family drama as well that they had to let go of, because I just saw Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So this person, oh, see, look, Leo, King of Cups. There's your King of Cups. So this person, they want to build off the foundation that they've created with you, with the Seven of Pentacles. There could have been also a transformation for them financially. I'm seeing maybe this person had something that they ended for new beginnings with work, and that could have been a concern or causing a lot of conflict or drama with them. But yeah, the Nine of Pentacles to me means this person's in quite a good space. They could be feeling quite self-sufficient and financially doing a lot better if that was a concern. And they're coming up like a King of Cups. So this is a person that maybe has matured quite a bit when it comes to their emotions. And King of Wands. Wow, King to the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like you and this person, you are a match emotionally and sexually, spiritually. King and Queen of Wands are quite a pair, a spiritual pair. There's mutual attraction. And this is an action-forward king. So this is someone that has the intention to actually take action towards you. The King and the Queen of Wands is interesting because they're both leaders. They're both very adventurous. They both can be a bit sort of, they want it their way. So maybe that also caused conflict between the two of you. You could be very independent-spirited. Wow, and then there's a Tower. And then there's a Page of Cups. I told you, Leo. So we have a Tower here. So this person's had some kind of an epiphany, right? Maybe about, you know, what they want to say to you, what they want to give you. Maybe this person also had to go through some kind of a transformation, because I feel like with the Page of Cups, you know, this person had to mature emotionally. I said that a couple of times. This person, Page of Cups, maybe before their Page of Cups, which is emotional immaturity, led to the Tower, the previous Tower, if there was a breakdown. And now they're coming in transformed as a King of Cups. Okay, so this person's going to come in and They're really feeling like maybe you took them by surprise, like they weren't expecting to have such a depth of feeling for you. But it also woke them up and made them realize that there were things that they had to take care of, okay? So I like that. So Page of Cups, they want to come in, they're going to make an offer to you, Page of Cups, because there's sadness and regrets here. Maybe they feel like they've lost you because they were immature or they weren't able to kind of give to you or express how they feel. Maybe they regret not telling you how they feel if they didn't do that. And then there's a Knight of Swords, they're rushing in. Maybe this person also feels like they were a bit reckless. Maybe you had arguments and this person regrets some of the things they said, or maybe they cut you off impulsively. 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords. Again, this person could have influence of family, or there could have been financial matters at play. And maybe this person came off as a bit cold. Because King of Swords, you know, this person's coming up like a King of Cups, but I feel that with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, it could be that this person could be a little bit cold and detached before, and they regret that. I think they also want to now talk to you. King of Swords means that this is someone that is actually, you're on their mind and they're thinking quite a lot about you and they're thinking about the future. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so I love that, Leo. And then we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So someone that wants to be more generous with you. This person also, again, financially, something could have shifted with this person. If this person was having difficulty, they could have gotten some kind of support from somewhere, investment from somewhere, something that's going to help them with their 10 of Pentacles, their future vision, what they're trying to build for themselves, and for their hopes and wishes, the Star card. And you're a hope and a wish for a new beginning, Ace of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune again. Double Wheel of Fortune, guys. So definitely something destined and fated about your connection. I love it, Leo. Okay, that's a really positive read. Let's get you some romance angels. Okay, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's what I have been saying. I feel like there's someone that they're going to surprise you with what they have to tell you. I feel like they regret not telling you how they feel. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, because there's something maybe that has created distrust. Maybe it's because this person was not honest about how they feel. Maybe they just sort of pushed you away or made an excuse. But I think it's because this person maybe felt unready in some way for the love. Release your ex as well. So it could also be that this person or you both maybe even had some like some pain or third-party energy that you hadn't released. For some of you, this is an ex and you're just done. You don't want it, okay, Leo? I'm not telling you what to do. I never encourage anyone to just go for something that's not right for them, you know? But I'm just reading the energy. Healing family issues. I told you a few times, so there could have been family drama. Also, you know, sometimes this is pain that we're carrying because of issues from childhood, etc. And then that can affect our relationships. It can also create toxic relationship patterns. You know, maybe when we're talking about releasing ex energy, this also has to do with, not that an ex was necessarily present, but this could be that there was a lot of hurt and pain from past relationships, but that might have even stemmed from stuff to do with family from early on. And then also there could be ties, right? Like financial ties, etc., that are coming up when it has to do with exes and family and whatnot. I think I mentioned that, but yeah. And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. There could be some big differences between the two of you, and that's why there's always like conflict. You know, you could have had a lot of conflict with this person and found it difficult sometimes, or difficulties with your communication or coming to a mutual understanding. But I feel like that could also be a lot to do with immaturity and whatnot. And that's what sort of, I feel this person's been working on. And then we've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I said that a few times. And then getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there's something here about like being honest about feelings and getting to know each other on that deeper level. I really like that. And I think it will surprise you. I think this person wants to surprise you with how much they're shifting and changing. I think they've learnt a lot, you know, through your connection and also through their own, you know, healing and growth. Okay. All right, Leo, I think that I'm done with that, and I hope that it resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.